LiveStream.com is our website. Living on Guam Realty is our brokerage firm and real estate company. We are here to help you move forward with your Guam real estate needs, whether you are relocating to Guam and looking for a home to rent or buy. We have a team that can definitely assist you. And if you look at our Google reviews, we just have 5-star, 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 5-star. And if you are looking to relocate PCS off of Guam, and you are looking for a tenant, particularly a military tenant, or you are looking to sell your home, know that only Living on Guam Realty is the exclusive agent that can do 72 sold here on island. So check out 72 sold in the States. It's very popular. It's gaining a lot of ground, a lot of popularity, and a lot of acclaim because it is the only selling system that can sell your home in a 72-hour period with proved and tried and proven processes to sell your home in a 72-hour period and be able to sell it for thousands more than your asking price. So if that is something you're interested in, then please contact me here on livingonguam.com or here on the Facebook page, or you can call me, whatever it is, you can always reach me. So anyway, welcome. It is a Saturday. Usually on the 5th Saturdays of the month, I am off. I don't come on. However, last Saturday, I was busy doing a home launch or prepping for the home launch. We had a home launch in our 259E San Antonio in Dededo. There was a home launch from 2 to 5, so I was busy prepping for that. So I didn't make it to the live stream. I did do a live, right? If you folks saw that, I did do a live. And then, so I was like, well, let me make up for it by doing a live today. So we are going to dive deeper into homes that sold this past week here on the island of Guam. Please know that every month I do send out an email to those of you who are part of our email list and who have raised your hand to be that you're a seller or you're a buyer. We do send a monthly market report, okay, every month. And then of course we had the year end for 2021. We had that as well. And we also sent that to all our buyers and sellers who are part of our email list. So we always give helpful information for buyers and sellers. And of course, we also have a lot of information for those who are looking to rent. So let's start our presentation. Again, welcome those of you who are joining me live, welcome. And in fact, let me wear my glasses and I just want to do some housekeeping. Make sure that you folks are on. So let me just check on our Facebook page that I am actually on live. Like, where am I? Hold on one second. Let me just make sure that I am live on the Facebook page. So just give me a moment here. And yes, so I am live on the Facebook page. That's great. Thank you for joining me. For those of you who are on the Facebook page. And then I also want to check YouTube because I am simulcasting on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on my private profile or my personal profile, and also on that private Facebook group. So let me just pull it up just to make sure. Yes, I am also live on YouTube. So that's great. So let's start our presentation. Okay, so let me show the presentation and decrease me so that you can see the information that's needed. So hold on one second. Let me do that. And then let me start the presentation. Okay, so again, in case you missed it, you are watching the presentation, the information presented to you by Living on Guam Realty. So if you just happen to stumble on this live stream, please know this is for Guam. Okay, this is for Guam. Where is Guam? Google it. Okay, so if you want to know more about Living on Guam Realty, we invite you to check our Google reviews. Okay, so you go on Google, just type in Living on Guam Realty. It'll show you where our office is. You know, just bypass all those paid or sponsored ads. Bypass all of that, and then you will find our Facebook page. I mean, our Google business information. And then if you look at it, you will be directed to the reviews. So we can go from the newest to the latest. And so we have a lot of 5-star. Most of them really are 5-star reviews. We only have one 1-star review, and it was sabotage because they were referring another real estate company. But if you want to know how it is to work with us, read all these reviews. Some of them are quite interesting reads because they tell you stories, and I have stories to tell as well. So check us out. Now, if you want to be a part of this vital, very dynamic, exciting real estate team, we invite you to become a real estate agent. Okay, so become a real estate agent and then join our team. So if you're curious about being in real estate, what I would suggest is you go on Indeed, okay, and you look for real estate agent here on Guam, and it will tell you about a buyer specialist. So hold on one second. Let me just confirm again that we are, you are getting the information. Hold on one second, folks. Just want to make sure that I am sharing profile or my personal profile, and also in that private Facebook group. So let me, okay, this is for Guam. Where is Guam? Okay, so yes, we are doing well on that one. So here we go. Okay, so yes, it is showing on Facebook as well as on YouTube, as well as on LinkedIn. So this is the Indeed job post, okay? It tells you what kind of job, what kind of qualifications, and a description of the job. So check out the Indeed job post. All you need to do is look for real estate agent or buyer specialist here on Guam, and it will direct you to this to the job post. So yes, I would love to interview you to see if you would be a great member of our team, if you would be a good fit for us, and of course us would be a good fit for you, right? Because it's not only one way, right? We want to be able to work and gel well together. So again, check out that job post. If you're curious about living on Guam and how I am as a leader, as a team leader, as an associate broker, what I would Shirley Ramirez is watching. Hello, Shirley. Thank you for watching us. Thank you. All of you who are watching us live right now on Facebook, on YouTube, on LinkedIn, thank you for joining us. And if you are watching the replay, I appreciate the time that you are spending with me, and I hope I am delivering, giving you valuable information if you are a serious buyer or seller of real estate. So if you go here on so they have a podcast, okay? So the name of the podcaster is Nice Home and Finance, and one of his episodes is an interview with me. So you can look at the details of what it's about, and then you can listen to it so you have an idea of what our team is about, how I take care of our agents, how we want to groom and grow our agents' business. So it's there. A lot of information is there, and you can also hear. So how I talk here is also how I'm going to be talking, on that podcast. So I'm very consistent. I'm very real. So here we go. So that's that. If you want to hear more about living on Guam Realty and our team. All right. So I would like to invite you. We invested heavily on putting up a new website. And what's great about this website, it is very responsive. Okay, it is very responsive. And you can, this website updates every 15 minutes. So it's very current. Okay, so let me show you how that website looks like. So if you're a seller, if you're a buyer, if you're a renter, all the renting is also here. Okay, so it's going to be here, and then when you open on the rent page, it'll tell you homes for rent either in the north of Guam, and in the central of Guam, in the south of Guam, near Air Force Base, near Navy Base. So let's say, for example, you want to see homes near Navy Base, right? For rent near Navy Base. So it's going to pull up, and you can sort it by newest to oldest or highest. You can do it. I usually do newest so that you know right away what are the newest homes available for sale. If you are, I mean, for rent. Okay, so if you're looking at rent, if you're a renter and you're looking at homes within your OHA. Also, on our website, we have a little video here to explain the buying process, and there's a little, some verbiage here. William Zimmer is watching. Hi, William. So there's text here, and then you can also look at the latest, the newest homes and condos for sale on Guam here. Okay, when you click on one of the properties, just know that you will be asked to sign up for an account. We will ask for your name, your email, and your phone number. And we do that so that we can keep you in the loop of homes that are available. Another thing too, what's great about this website is if you want to know the market updates, if you want to get market updates, you can sign up for a market report. So let's say, for example, you want to know homes in Maritzo, if all of those are for sale, right? If any of these are for sale. So let's check out the market report. So it'll have here what recently sold, what is listed. So it's right there on the background. But then for you to get a monthly market report, or if you want to make it weekly, you do still need to sign up. You still need to provide your email address and your phone number that will be used as a password so that you can get this information in your email. Okay. So it's really a great website, and it really will help you in your search. Okay, and speaking of the website, this is also a great thing about our website, because we are only the only Guam real estate website, unless of course you go on the MLS, right? You look at the MLS public webpage, but we are the only website on Guam that can actually show you recent homes that sold. So let's say, for example, you want to know what homes sold in Santa Rita, because most of the websites here on Guam, they'll just show you what's active and what's pending. They don't necessarily show you what's sold. So let's say, for example, you want to know what's sold in Santa Rita. So you can do a search, and then it tells you here already what's sold in Santa Rita. If it is in red, that means it's sold lower than asking. If it is in green, it's either at asking price or below asking. So let's say, for example, we click on one here. So again, it'll show you, it'll ask for your email and your phone number so that you get up-to-date information on the homes that sold. But right here, you can see that it was listed for $920,000 and it's sold for $843,000. And the days on market is also going to be here so that you can get that information. So again, our new website, livingonguam.com, is very helpful. It's a great tool for you folks to use if you are seriously looking for a home to buy, or you're looking for a home to rent, or if you are a home seller. All right, so let's get started with our report. Like what I said, we are going to be diving deeper today, this Saturday, the 5th Saturday of the month, on homes that sold this past week, which is January 22 to January 28, 2022. Okay, so the lowest price was $325,000. The highest price of the homes that sold is $855,000, with the average price of $571,125. So you're probably asking, what are these arrows over here? So these arrows tell you how these numbers compared to the previous week. So every week, even if I don't go on live, this report does go out on our Facebook page. Okay, so if you want to know, you want to be in the know, you want to be in the loop, then please go here on our Facebook page, because this is posted every Saturday. at 12 o'clock or after if I do go live. So as you can see, the lowest price is higher than last week. The highest price is higher than last week. The average price is higher than last week. The number of homes sold is 8, which is higher than last week. The sale to list ratio is 0.97, meaning to say on the average of these 8 sellers, the seller received 97% of the asking price. Not so with 72 sold, because they get at least 100% of their asking price or higher. So number of days in the market is, the average is 149 days, which is lower than the average from last week. Okay. So let's check out these homes that sold. And I won't see any of your text if you folks are going to be texting me, because I do need to look at these information. So let's sort it from lowest to highest, low to high. Or what did it do? Okay, so highest to lowest. So this one right here, actually, no, let's do lowest to highest. So this one used the 72 sold home selling system. Okay, so this one is located in Chalampago. Okay, this home is located in Chalampago, which is central. So folks, notice this line right here in the Guam map. Okay, that is Route 4. Any home south of Route 4 is going to be in the McCool School District. Any homes north of this Route 4, this demarcation line over here, they would go to the Anderson School District. So let's look at this one. So this one was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home in an expansive 2,200 square lot, great location in the village of Chalampago. So this one, folks, it was in the market for 87 days. And the reason why it did sell in a 72-hour period, it's just that the escrow period took longer than we wanted it to go. However, from the time that it was launched to the time that it was in escrow, it was less than a 72-hour period. So just FYI, that's what the 72 hours means. So this house, let's go ahead and look at the details, right? Let's look at the information. So it was sold at 325, yes, and then the square footage is 1,526. Okay, the lot size is pretty huge. It's 2,101. It was built in 1995, 1-story building. It has 2 bathrooms. It is in an R1 zone. Condition is very good. It was sold unfurnished, okay? And it's concrete roof. It does have a balcony on the 2nd floor, and it is uncovered. It does have a patio in the front, so that's why it says covered here, but it also does have a balcony on the 2nd floor that's not uncovered. Okay, that is uncovered. So there is a laundry room, and what's included is 4 split ACs, and that's it. No other appliances were included. So let's check out the home. So guess what? How much did it sell for? The 72-hour, does the 72-hour home selling system work? Again, it sold, it went pending in less than 72 hours. Now listen to the price. It was listed at $316,000 and it sold for $325,000. So it sold $9,000 higher than the asking price. So let's look at the pictures. So if you are a home seller, you want to price your home accordingly by comparing your home to this house, making the adjustments. I mean, your realtor should be able to help you if you have a good realtor and your realtor shares data with you. Please listen to your realtor. Okay, if your realtor is knowledgeable, has the experience, they will tell you if you're overpriced. And don't do that, because what's going to happen is those prices are going to keep going down, and I'll show you an example of those. I'm not even going to spell it out, but just look at what I'm talking about, because some of these homes were just overpriced and they sold a lot lesser than asking. Sad. Okay, so this one right here, there's a carport here, and there's the entrance to the home. So yeah, so this is where it says it is a covered patio, okay? So this is the carport. So you can do tandem in this carport, okay? And that is the exterior. So when these pictures were taken, the owner still lived there. So this is what I was talking about, that there is a second floor balcony. So it's a very big lot here. So 2,100 square meter lot. Okay. All right. So again, that home sold $9,000 higher than asking using the 72 sold home selling system, and it was in escrow less than 72 hours. Okay, so this one, let's check out this one. Again, sellers, you want to look at these homes that sold so you can price your home accordingly, competitively, okay, based on homes that sold, because that is the information that the appraiser will use. Homes that sold, not the homes that are in the market, not your ambition, not what you want it to sell for, right? The appraisers always look at data, and the best data to determine market value is homes that sold. So here you go. So let's look at this one. This one says it is a cute, charming 3-bedroom, 2-bath home in a half-acre lot. It's fully fenced with a gate, boasts expansive covered back patio, an outdoor kitchen. Hold on, I'm just trying to get myself situated here. So this one, the asking price was $437, and it closed at $437. It sold at $437. So the agent here did a good price, did a good job of pricing it, and it sold at asking price. Okay, it appraised at asking price. So single family home, square footage is 1,342. Okay, so my house was bigger, and this one is lot size is 1,300 square meters, and built in 1985. Okay, my lot had a bigger lot, and it was also newer. 3 full baths, 3 bathroom, a known flood zone. You have the view of the neighborhood, zoning A. It's very good, fee simple. So again, this one, folks, so this is again the Route 4, right? This one is north of Route 4. So this one would fall under the McCool School District, okay, because it is in Dedido. So let's go ahead and check it out. Check out the pictures. Okay, so it has a carport. It has that nice big front patio, big lot. Okay, there's the patio. Okay, that's a nice kitchen. I love the tiles. Cabinets were not upgraded, but it's the tiles that's pretty. Okay, oh yeah, this is a huge back area right here. Okay, yes, this is a nice house, and it sold for $437. So what you do if you're a seller and you have a house similar to this, you compare your house to this. If yours is better, nicer, more upgraded, then you can charge, or you can ask for more than $437. If it's not fully fenced or what have you, then you need to price it lower than $437. So you don't have a problem when the appraisal comes in, like this next house. So the next house that we are going to feature that sold is this one in Paulino Heights. Okay, so this one again is below the Route 4 demarcation line. Okay, so this one, the asking price was $625, and it sold for $565. To be honest, folks, I actually spoke with the seller. We interviewed with the seller. The seller wanted a really high price, $625, and I told the sellers that I'm afraid the house won't appraise that much. Okay, so I actually gave them a price around what it sold for, $565, right? I gave them a price on that one, but they didn't agree. They did not like the price that I gave them, despite the fact that I had provided data. So they listed with another realtor who agreed to whatever price they wanted. And guess what? It sold lesser than asking. So it was listed again for $625,000. It's sold at $565,000, difference of $60,000. That's a big difference. That's a big difference, folks. So, but let's check out the house so that you as a seller would know. This is a lesson learned, right? Don't overprice your house. Listen to your realtor. Have your realtor present you data of homes that sold so you can price your home competitively. Because if I had done this home, okay, if I sold this, I would price it right, and then we would have bidding wars with the buyers. And I would have probably sold it, not I, it's the 72 sold home selling system that's tested and proven, would have sold this for probably higher. So anyway, let's have a look at the description, because I've seen this house. It's a nice house. It has a beautiful view. So it says, you do not want to miss the ocean view located in this Talofofo house. Home features a fully fenced, electric grade, security cameras, backup generator, exterior lanai, you know, all of that wonderful stuff. And here it is. It is 1,742 square foot. The size of the lot is it's 1267, built in 1999, 3 stories. Yes, you're going to be creating glued of steel here, because you're going to be climbing upstairs, up and down, 4-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom. Zoning is R1, very good condition. It has an ocean view. It was unfurnished, sold unfurnished, coarse concrete. It had a very nice uncovered, they do have a covered patio, and they had an uncovered balcony. And you'll see this in the pictures. It's really nice. It's fully fenced, has a septic tank. The laundry is inside the house. It has a backup generator, 5 split ACs, and unassigned parking. This one did not have any covered parking. This house did not have any covered parking. So it had 2 ceiling fans, an outside bathroom, pavilion, a barbecue area. Yes, that was the downstairs one, the big back patio, or big, yes, correct. And then security cameras. What was included in the sale was refrigerator, stove with oven. So let's have a look at the pictures. So this one again is south of Route 4. So this is in the McCool School District. So let's check out the pictures. Okay, so there's a virtual tour in here. So there's the barbecue area, which you can actually enclose and make to extra rooms if you think the house is too small for you. But this is the backyard right here. And this is, as soon as you enter the house, this is what you see. So this is a tight living room in there. And then I think that's one of the bedrooms downstairs. Yes, because there's 2 small bedrooms downstairs. This is the bathroom. And this is the main living area where you have the kitchen and you have your dining room here, and you can have another living room here. But this beautiful balcony is to die for. So see, so the balcony I was talking about is here in the bottom, and this one up here is from the master bedroom. But look at that view. Okay, and this is the uncovered balcony that I had spoken to you about. This is on the 2nd floor. And this is the kitchen. That would be your living room / dining room area. And this is the master bedroom upstairs on the 3rd floor. And another bedroom. Okay, so again, that one was listed for $625,000, and it's sold for $565,000, $60,000 lesser than asking, and it was in the market for 103 days. Okay, so one more home here, one last one. Here we go, this one right here. Okay, so this one is in 561 Pale Ferdinand Way. This one is also south of Route 4. So this is in the McCool School District. Okay, so there were competing offers. One of my buyers actually also made an offer on this one. So, but they didn't get it. they got a better house. So this one is, did we say ocean view? This is newly remodeled, 4-bedroom, 3.5-bath home with over 1/4 acre for you. Okay, granite countertops, stainless steel, over 1/4 acre yard. Okay, so video tour and video walkthrough on pictures for your viewing. So, okay, great. Let's see what else is there. 2,300 square feet. Lot size is 1,000 square meters, built in 1968. 3.5 bathrooms. What else? Condition is very good, unfurnished, ocean view. So let's see. It has a patio here. It has a fence, but it's only partial and it's chain link. Okay, and what else do you have? It has a laundry room, 6 split ACs. It has a carport and two, so it's a 1-car carport and 2 uncovered parking areas. So there are 7 ceiling fans. There's an outside kitchen, professional landscaping, pavilion, barbecue area. Included in the sale is dishwasher, dryer, refrigerator, and all these appliances. So property taxes is $280. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to check out the pictures. So very nice kitchen right here. So there's that walkthrough. There's the 360 view. And then this is the carport and the porch. Again with the kitchen. Again with the kitchen. Again with the kitchen. But oh, I like this. This is a nice, I like that it's all white cabinets, white backsplash. And very nice tiling here. This is the dining area. Okay, one of the bathrooms. We're checking it out. This is the laundry room. Okay, so they have this extra room and they make it into a den office. Well, this is a nice, you know, they have 2 separate vanities. Usually the vanities are just in one, right? So this one, they made two separate vanities. It's a nice shower, but is it covered? How does that work? And is this waterproof? Anyway, so that's nice. Nice pictures. Nice tiles. This is nice tiles. I really like those tiles. So this is the house right here. Big yard. Okay, and this is the backyard, and they do have the covered back patio here. Okay, so this is the carport. So that one here would be the front porch with a sitting area. And then I'm not sure if you have access to the roof like this, but I think you can only really get to see the ocean when you get to the roof. So not really from the first floor. Okay, all right. Well, that's the other house. Okay, and so we covered all of that. Isn't that great? So again, if you are a seller, get data from your real estate agent so that you can price your home correctly. You don't want to overprice your home and let it sit in the market for days, because time on the market is like acid to the price of a home. When your home doesn't sell, people are going to say, why isn't it moving? Is there something wrong with the house? Did the sellers overprice? So that's why it's always good to price it right. Have a realtor who knows what they're doing, who has has their finger on the pulse of the market, like always looks at homes that sold, homes for sale, who knows what they're talking about. So where am I getting all that information? All of this is from the MLS. Now, does the 72 sold work? 72 sold home selling system work? Yes, it does. And I'm not going to play that video for you this time around. What I wanted, oh, I'm sorry. The one earlier, the 561 Polly Ferdinand Way, it was listed for $599. It's sold for $599. So the seller got 100% of asking, and it was only in the market for 66 days. So it sold pretty quickly. So that's pretty good. So here we go. Does this work? Yes, it does, but I'm not going to go through the video this time around. So what I wanted to show you, and it's not here, what I wanted to show you was, hold on, let me escape this, because what I wanted to show you, I was going to move this up here so you know why this thing works. So I said I wasn't going to show you the video, but okay, so let's continue our presentation here. So I told you I wasn't going to show you the video, but this was what I was going to show you. This one was one of the homes for sale, okay, last week. So that's why I couldn't do the live stream, because I did the home launch for this home and now it's pending. Okay, so before the 72-hour home, the launch happened, because the 72 hours starts at the launch and then the sellers make a decision 72 hours after on which home which offer they're going to accept. So this one didn't even make it to the launch because the buyer was really adamant and persistent in wanting to see the home and beating the Saturday launch. So the buyers actually did see this home before then, because I had to ask permission from the seller to be able to do that. And the seller said, okay, they've seen the house, they really want it, they think it's the house for them. Leah, let them see the inside. So I was able to do that, and they started already putting their offer together. So this went pending quickly, okay? This one, even faster. I just listed it on Monday. Today was supposed to be the home launch, okay? And I canceled the home launch because I already got an offer and we already countered and we are already in escrow. So it is pending. So this one didn't, again, this one also didn't, the 72R didn't even happen, because the 72R is supposed to start today when I was supposed to have the home launch between 3 to 5. But again, another buyer, so many of our buyers, when they know we have the 72 home launch, so many of our buyers like call and insist. And some will even make offer sight unseen. You know, my Maritza one, the one in Maritza that sold quickly as well, that one was sight unseen. The buyers, you know, they drove to the neighborhood, they scouted out the perimeter and the exterior, and they said, even if we didn't see the interior, let's go ahead, let's make an offer sight unseen. So they did it, and they have the house. They're happily living in that house. So if you see the 72 sold home sale, if you see that on the MLS, you got to act fast, because a lot of buyers will call and are willing to do sight unseen. Okay, so, or they would insist and they will send me like proof of funds. They will already send me the pre-qualification letter, and they'll already scope out the house just to confirm that this is really the house that they want. And so they even make the offer before the 72 sold, the 72-hour home launch. So that's how effective this home selling system is. And it would be a disservice for me not to keep going on and on and on about it, so that sellers know this is the best selling experience you could ever have. So if you are looking to sell, I really recommend you either check out our website, which is www.72soldguam.com, or you contact me 671-687-7520 and ask how this home selling system can sell you your home fast and sell it for thousands more than asking. Okay, so now let's go to homes for sale. So we're not going to dive deep into this, okay? We're not going to dive deep into this one, but we are just going to touch on this. And if you want to see these actual homes for sale, there is a link that will be on our Facebook page as soon as I'm done here doing this live stream. So for the week of January 22 to January 28, the lowest price is $325,000, which was higher than last week's lowest price. The highest price is $648,000, which is lower than last week's highest price. The average price for the last week for homes for sale is 461,800, lower than last week's, the previous week. And the number of homes available for sale is 10, lower than the previous week. Okay, so then we're gonna look at these homes, and again, these will be linked and sent over to you folks. Okay, not sent over, but it will be available on our Facebook page if you want to see these homes for sale. If you are interested, you can always go for more details. You can go on our website. You can either type in the address, it'll pull it up right away, no problem. You can type in the MLS number, it will also pull up, no problem. Or you can just do a search. Make sure you save your search so that you are alerted. Make sure you save your search, provide the correct phone number, because that is your password, and then provide the correct email so that you folks can get alerted for homes that are available for sale. So these are it, 355 right here. We're not going to go into it, but this one, again, the link is going to be provided to you later. This one is in the north, okay, in Dedido. So that is in the Anderson School District. This one is also in Dedido, also in the Anderson School District. So this one is a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath. Okay, so this is again in the north, Dedido. That's available for sale. Okay, so I'm just looking at it. It's a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath. The one that just went pending for me is 5 bedrooms with all the extra rooms, and then 3 bathrooms, and it was 816 or 1,600 square feet, so bigger than that, and was listed for 407. Okay, so value for your money, right? So here we go. So that's why a lot of people were competing against that, and FYI, the offer was higher than 407. So this one is in PD. PD is south of Route 4. Okay, so this will be in the McCool School District. This is a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,800 square feet for $550,000. Again, if you want to see that in person, please contact me, email me, text me, go on our website and sign up, and then we can arrange for you to see this home. This one is in Assen, and this one is again in the south, located in the south of Route 4. So this will be in the McCool School District. I like the pictures. Let's go check out. It's a nice kitchen. That's a really pretty house. We're not supposed to be looking, but hey, it's a nice house. So $575. That actually is a good price for an 1,800 square feet, 4-bedroom. Okay, folks, you better call me, because this house is not gonna go. This house is not gonna last very long. So if you want to see it, call me, and then we can arrange for a showing. So again, all of these homes will be on our Facebook page. The link to these homes will be on the Facebook page. Okay, so if you are looking to buy, this is a very strong recommendation from yours truly. Please get pre-qualified. Okay, this is what our GAR, Guam Association of Realtors, this is what they're saying, okay? That buyers provide verification that they are financially able to purchase or lease the property. So if you're looking to purchase, they want to verify that you have the cash, or you are pre-qualified, pre-approved by the lenders. So I always recommend to my buyers, the market right now is very active. It's moving very quickly. If you see a house that you like, you need to be able to jump on it quickly, or else somebody is going to beat you. Look at my 2 other homes that just went pending, because the buyers who made an offer, they're already pre-qualified, and they had proof of funds too that they could close, and they have down payment. So all of that were covered. So if you are a serious buyer, please pre-qualify with the bank already. If you need a list of banks who you want to pre-qualify with, reach out to me again. You can do it on our website, livingonguam.com. You can email me, Leah at livingonguam.com, and ask for the list of lenders that you can pre-qualify with, so that when you see a home that you like and love, not just like, right? It has to be love. Then you can make an offer right away because you have a pre-qualification letter to back up that offer. Okay, so those of you who are looking to buy condominiums but are going to be using your VA, please know that not all the condominiums here on Guam will be financed by the VA. Only these ones on the list. So take a moment, take a screenshot, save that. Know that those that are starred, those are where most of our military clients go to, okay, or rent from. So if you're looking for military clients, look at these condominiums with a star. That is where the military usually would rent a home from. Minimum rent is $2,200. So where did we get all that information for homes for sale? We got it from the MLS. So if you are coming to Guam, what I would suggest is you unlock your phone, you download the WhatsApp app, keep your number until you get a local number, and contact us, Living on Guam Realty, so that we can reserve a portable Wi-Fi for you that you can use for free if you work exclusively with Living on Guam Realty. This is a partnership that is offered to you folks by Living on Guam Realty and Docomo Pacific. All right. So if you want to be in the know, because you don't want to be left out, especially when it's a 72 sold home sale. If you want to be in the know of what's coming, I always post it on our private Facebook group. So if you want to know before I even put it on the MLS, what's going to be coming up for sale, what's going to be on the 72 sold home selling system, then I suggest you join our private Facebook group. Again, I'll give you a moment so you can take a screenshot, you can take a picture, and then just type in that what you call this URL, okay, to your browser, so that you can be directed to the private Facebook group. Again, we will be asking for the email and the best number to text. So just be aware of that. All right, this coming Tuesday is going to be Chinese New Year. I'm Filipino, right? So I do have some Chinese in me. And the Filipinos, we always like to celebrate Chinese New Year too. Like we eat this, we call it tikoy. Yeah, we eat that and we look for masi. Oh man, I'm just hungry thinking about this, of all these Chinese food that I can eat. But yeah, make sure you eat some noodles, make sure you wear red. So Gong Hei Fat Choi, for those of you who are going to be celebrating Chinese New Year, that is coming up on Tuesday. Gong Hei Fat Choi, happy Chinese New Year. It is the year of the tiger. Rawr. I can't roar, but you know what I'm talking about. So happy Chinese New Year, folks. And great. Thank you very much for joining me. I will see you guys next week. Oh, actually, I won't. I probably won't. But if anything, don't worry about it. The links to the homes for sale and the homes that sold and the report is going to be on our Facebook page. So you're not going to miss a thing. Well, you're going to miss me probably if I don't go live. The goal is really to go on live every week, but sometimes it can't be helped. So who is this? June Walter is watching. Thank you for joining, June. I'm not seeing who's joining me on YouTube, but those of you who are joining me live, thank you again. Those of you who are watching on replay, thank you again. If you have any questions, just post your questions down below or wherever it is. Just post your questions and I will get to your questions. Or if you really want to communicate with me directly, you can go on our website, livingonguam.com. You can email me, Leah@livingonguam.com, or you can go on our Facebook page. You know, I'm very reachable, or not. A lot of, my team, they also monitor all the messages to make sure that they can answer you. Or if it needs to be me, they will let me know, Leah, somebody needs an answer, or Leah, somebody needs this. So they notify me as well, and I will answer you as soon as I can. All right. And it's just great. It's great that you folks have access to a team, because really, if it's just me, my bandwidth is just this. But because living on Guam Realty, we have a team, the bandwidth expands from this to that, right? So we get to accomplish more, and we get to help more of you, and we get to make a lot of you happy. Aloha from Hawaii, June Walter. Aloha to you as well. Half a day and buenas from Guam. So that is it, folks. I'm done for the week. Michelle Indemnity is watching. I hope I pronounced your name right, Michelle. But I am signing off now. Thank you very much. You guys have a great weekend. Be blessed. Be a blessing. And again, gong hei, pak choi.